and all ready to go. Now the question comes, will we go racing? Yes, we will. We're away now, and it's a good start by George House, but it's even better by Mariano Axel Nocom. They're going to be side by side. It's going to be House leads down into turn 1 in front of Mariano Axel Nocom. Then Casmancha lines up in position number 3. He's managed to hold his position, I do believe, and it all seems to be reasonably... Oh, look at that move for the lead. Mariano Axel Nocom takes the lead off George House as they go through the 3-4 chicane, and that is a fantastic move by the young Filipino to take the reigning champion up the inside. Caught him napping up the inside of turn number 3 and has seized that position with gusto.
Axel Nocom there doing a great job to take the race lead early on and pointing forward there to George House as there was contact there, and there is a spinner, someone who was competing in that third place battle, stopping, now getting going again. Someone has in fact pulled over on the inside of turn 8, and that is the 161 cart, unfortunately. So we've got someone off there, it seems, Simon.
And that's Yindra Svoboda. That's huge drama. The man who was so quick last year, DNFing on the first lap. He's trudging away from the kart, so dejected looking. You really do have to pity the young Czech driver as Mariano Axel Nocom still holds the lead in front of George House as they come onto the second lap. House isn't done yet, however. Can he get the cut back up the inside into turn 3? No, he thinks better of it. So it is Mariano Axel Nocom from George House, Jaromir Arkhipov, Casmancha, and then Petra Milosavljevic up into 5th. Fantastic start by the young Serb in front of Sebastian Venkov, and then Raimi Guzman in P7 with a fantastic start. Hudson Hidalgo up 7 positions from where he started, though. A brilliant start from the young American.
Yeah, they're the top 2 working together. I think George House has decided it is better now to work with Axel Nocom and try and push away from the rest of the field, and that's exactly what they're doing. The main battle is for P5 here. 3 and 4 come next. Arkhipov and Mante are in 3 and 4, and then it is the battle for P5 after that. That is where the action's at, as looking behind there is Axel Nocom just having a look at George House. They are the 2 drivers in screen, 2 laps down. 5 now to go as they round the first corner. A bit of a gap presenting itself, and George House was looking to take it there, was a little bit tempted. Some big movers down the field as well, which include Hudson Hidalgo, who has come up 7 places to P8. Raimi Guzman up 5 places as well to P7. So some big movers, but the top 2 escaping from the rest of the field there. 2 seconds clear.
And there looks to be a move on the fringes of the top 10. I'm going to try and see who that is. It looks to be, it might be Hudson Hidalgo battling with Raimi Guzman. But I can't confirm that, unfortunately, at this moment in time. But we still see the 2 leaders. Look at how much they're breaking away. 2-second gap to Jaromir Arkhipov in 3rd position, and they are really doing bits. Trading sector times currently. Axel Nocom with the fastest lap at 1 minute 6.5, but George House with the fastest sector 2. They really are breaking away. Expected to see as the leaders come down through the final chicane. It is still George House from Mariano Axel Nocom. And there's no change for the lead as of yet, but look at how defensive House is going down into turn 1. Mariano Axel Nocom can't make anything of it. Swings out right wide, trying to get the trying to get the cut back, sorry. Yeah. And down into turn 3, still no moves, but look at how defensive House is going. He does not want to give this up whatsoever. Look, even defending into turn number 4. This is remarkable. I don't think I've seen George House driving this defensively at all last year. He's really being put under pressure by the young Filipino behind, as is Jaromir Arkhipov being put under pressure by Casmancha, and there's a move. Casmancha trying to go round the outside of the long sweep in left-hander of turn number 6.
And we're side by side for the lead as well. Axel Nocom goes round the outside at turn 7, and that gives him the inside for turn 8, but he's ran too deep through the corner. George House helps himself back to the lead again. I'll leave you to keep your eye on the battle for 3rd, but on screen it's your battle for the lead. Once again, we're going to the last lap, last corner in T4 Mini at the T4 Tillotson Nations Cup. Round the outside goes Axel Nocom there. Spoke about the high curbs in his interview, didn't want to go over them there, so it's going to be George House who takes the win ahead of Axel Nocom. A very fair battle between those 2. A good advert for Tillotson T4 Nations Cup and for mini racing in general. Well done to both drivers, gave each other lots of space on that last lap to race fairly all the way to the end and gave us a great race to watch here at the circuit and on the live stream as well. George House winning in the end from Axel Nocom. What happened in the battle for third place? I know you had your eyes